Hey, 57. So we want to talk about a technique that we use during server versus server that gets us into position to hold the capital and the cannons more quickly. During server versus server, the mud slows down our squats and we're not able to get to these locations very quickly. What we want to do is that we want to move our squats into position before we even need them. This technique applies to whether you're shielded or you're not shielded. Just what you will target will be different. If you are shielded, you will want to target a tile that doesn't have a squad, or you're going to want to target a friendly base so that you don't drop your shield. But if you're not shielded, you can target anything. But this is what we're going to do. We are going to imagine that I am going to try to fight right now at the Capitol, and I'm on the left-hand side. I need to move my squad across the field towards the right so that it is in position to either attack or garrison, depending on what I need to do here, and have it into position. So I'm going to target right now to the right. And my squad is going to start to walk across the field. But notice where it's going. It is going across the Capitol. This is very important. When my squad is near the Capitol, it is now going to be seconds away from being able to attack or garrison. And that's what I want. I don't want to be walking 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes from wherever I am. And then it takes that much longer to get to this location. You're not going to just do this with the first squad, though. You're going to do this also with any other squads, especially if you are shielded. Because what you can do is that you can take a second squad and start moving it also in this direction so that once the first squad has either garrisoned and is kicked out or has attacked and you've lost the troops, your second squad can immediately now start participating as well. Let's say that you can't get into the garrison or the attack for some reason, and you are now crossing. What you don't want to do is that once you are in this space, in this darker area, you don't really want your squads to get out of the space. So you can just pull them back like this, and then just have them walk right back across. And you can take your next squad, for example. Let's take this squad and now walk that one across. So now what you have is going to have two squads that are going to be in this location so that you can concentrate either on attack or garrison as needed. I'm going to take my first squad. I'm going to again target. Here we go. And you can see now I'm just going to be running laps back and forth between my base and the target. And now my squads are in this square so that I can get into that position. So again, if you're shielded, you can do this with all of your squads. Just target a friendly base or a tile. If you're not shielded, you're going to be fighting in the mud. So you're going to want to pick which squad you want to move across, how many you want to move across. But you want to maintain at least one squad moving around this area so they can assist with attack or garrison as needed. And you don't have to wait very long to put them into position. But we're going to make them walk these laps back and forth and keep them here so that we are not having to wait. And here we go. Here is, again, our squads just walking back and forth in our gray area, in our brown area. Just like that.